Ever filled your Amazon cart, only to be shocked by the total? You scroll through your list, double-checking if you accidentally added something extra, but no, it's just the price of everyday shopping these days. A phone case for $15, a kitchen gadget for $20, a t-shirt for $25, suddenly you're at $60 for just a few basics. And that's before taxes, shipping, or any last-minute add-ons that sneak into your cart. But then Temu arrived, flipping the script and shaking up the way we think about online shopping. That same phone case? $2. The kitchen gadget? $3. The t-shirt? $7. It's like stepping into a parallel universe where everything is suddenly affordable. Now your whole cart costs less than one Amazon item. The savings are so dramatic it almost feels like a glitch. This price gap is fueling a massive shift in online shopping. More and more people are rethinking their loyalty to Amazon, tempted by Temu's rock-bottom prices. Temu shot to the top of App Store charts, outpacing even Amazon. In just months, it's become a household name, especially among bargain hunters and younger shoppers. It's a David versus Goliath story, except David's got endless cheap slingshots. Temu is using price as its secret weapon, challenging the giant in ways few thought possible. Amazon built its empire on convenience and speed, but Temu is targeting Amazon's biggest weakness: price. For years, Amazon's fast shipping and vast selection seemed unbeatable, but Temu is proving that low prices can be just as powerful. Temu bets that for many, saving big outweighs next-day delivery. After all, if you can wait a little longer, you might save enough to buy even more. This isn't just about headphones. It's a clash of business models. It's about how products get to your door, and who gets to keep the savings along the way. Amazon is a high-speed, high-cost machine. Temu is a direct line to the factory floor. One relies on massive infrastructure, the other on cutting out the middleman. Temu skips warehouses and middlemen, slashing costs. That's how it delivers those jaw-dropping prices, even if it means waiting a bit longer for your order. Now shoppers face a real choice: pay more for Amazon's speed, or wait longer and save big with Temu. It's a new kind of decision at checkout, and it's changing habits everywhere. This competition is forcing Amazon to react, and could mean lower prices for everyone. The pressure is on, and shoppers are the ones who stand to benefit most. The game has changed, and the battle for your dollar is fiercer than ever. Every purchase is a vote for the future of online shopping. Which side will you choose? The familiar speed of Amazon, or the unbeatable prices of Temu? The answer could reshape how we all shop online, and decide who wins the next era of e-commerce. Where did Temu come from? How did this bright orange app suddenly end up on millions of phones across the country, seemingly overnight? Launched in the US in September 2022, Temu, short for Team Up, Price Down, became a household name almost overnight. In just a few months, it shot to the top of App Store charts, outpacing even some of the biggest names in online shopping. You probably saw their flashy Super Bowl ads, promising you could shop like a billionaire. These commercials, with their catchy jingle and bold claims, made Temu impossible to ignore and sparked curiosity everywhere. Temu is owned by PDD Holdings, a Chinese e-commerce giant that also runs Pinduoduo, a wildly successful app in China. PDD Holdings is known for revolutionizing online shopping in Asia, and now they're bringing that expertise to the US market. With years of experience and a vast supplier network, PDD gave Temu a massive head start. They already had the infrastructure, the relationships, and the know-how to scale quickly and efficiently. Temu's model is simple: offer a huge range of products at prices that seem unreal. Imagine smartwatches for under $10, dresses for $8, and kitchen gadgets for just a few bucks. The deals are so good, they almost feel too good to be true. This strategy hit home with shoppers squeezed by inflation. As prices rise everywhere else, Temu's rock-bottom deals have become a lifeline for budget-conscious families and bargain hunters. Temu isn't just another app, it's a solution to rising costs. For many, it's become a go-to for affordable essentials, gifts, and even impulse buys that don't break the bank. By tapping into Pinduoduo's massive supplier network, Temu could offer endless products from day one. From electronics to clothing to home goods, the selection is staggering and constantly growing. It's the international face of a proven Chinese e-commerce model, now challenging Amazon and Walmart on their own turf. Temu is shaking up the status quo and forcing the giants to pay attention. For PDD, price is the ultimate weapon, and Temu is hitting the target. Their aggressive pricing strategy is winning over shoppers and making competitors nervous. The world is taking notice. As Temu continues to expand, it's not just changing how we shop, it's changing what we expect from online shopping itself. How does Temu sell so cheap? It's all about the direct-from-manufacturer model. On Amazon, products pass through layers: factory, importer, warehouse, reseller. Each step adds cost. Temu cuts out the middlemen. You order, the factory ships straight to you. No bulk shipping, no US warehouses, no resellers. This slashes costs, letting Temu operate on razor-thin margins at massive scale. Manufacturers get global reach. Temu handles the app, marketing, and payments. The result? Shockingly low prices. Of course, there are trade-offs, but from a cost perspective, it's brutally efficient. Amazon's model is built for speed. Temu's is built for the lowest price, globally. It's a high-volume, low-margin game. Millions of small items sold daily. By redesigning the supply chain, Temu undercuts almost every Western retailer. That's how your $2 phone case is possible. The savings are real, and they're changing the rules. Temu's low prices aren't just about cutting out middlemen. They're also about exploiting a tax loophole. The US de minimis rule exempts most packages under $800 from import taxes. Traditional retailers pay tariffs on bulk imports. Temu ships individual packages direct from China, almost always under the threshold. That means hundreds of millions of packages enter the US tax-free, giving Temu a huge cost edge. Domestic retailers can't compete. They pay tariffs. Temu doesn't. Critics say this loophole was never meant for high-volume e-commerce and hurts US businesses. But for now, it's legal, and it's a big reason Temu's prices seem almost unfairly low. The system is designed to minimize every possible cost, including taxes. That's a structural advantage Amazon can't easily match. Amazon Prime made 2-day shipping the norm. For years, shoppers got used to the thrill of fast delivery. Order today, get it tomorrow. It felt like magic, and it set a new standard for what we expect from online shopping. But then came Temu, where you might wait 2 or even 3 weeks for your order to arrive. That's a big change from the instant gratification we've come to expect. So why do millions of people put up with it? The answer is simple. The savings are just too good to pass up. People are willing to trade speed for a better deal. Imagine this. Would you pay $25 for a charger that arrives tomorrow, or just $3 if you're willing to wait 2 weeks? For many, the choice is obvious. For a lot of shoppers, it's a no-brainer. The savings add up, especially when you're buying multiple items. People also realize that not every purchase is urgent. Many of the things we buy online aren't needed right away. They're nice-to-haves, not must-haves. For non-essentials, waiting a little longer is worth it for a big discount. The anticipation can even make the arrival more exciting. Temu is upfront about shipping times, so there are no surprises. And if your order is late, they'll even give you credits as a thank you for your patience. The wait becomes part of the experience, a period of anticipation as you track your bargain's journey to your door. This signals a shift in what shoppers value. Speed isn't everything anymore. For many, value and savings matter more than getting something right away. People are rethinking what's really important. Amazon spent billions to make shipping faster, but Temu found a huge market that's happy to wait if it means saving money. For the right price, patience wins. Shoppers are showing that they're willing to wait for a better deal. The e-commerce world is learning that not everyone needs things instantly. Temu's model is proof that there's a huge demand for value over speed. For many, the wait is a small price to pay for a big deal. Saving money feels good, even if it takes a little longer. And that's shaking up the industry, forcing everyone to rethink what shoppers really want. Temu isn't just a store. It's an experience. Open the app and you're hit with spinning wheels, countdowns, and pop-ups. It's gamification shopping as entertainment. Play games, win free stuff, refer friends for discounts. Temu turns every user into a marketer. The more you play, the more you buy. Urgency is everywhere. Limited time deals, low stock warnings, and daily check-in rewards. It's designed to keep you coming back, just like social media. Amazon is about efficiency. Temu is about dopamine. The result? You spend more time in the app, make more impulse buys, and build a daily habit. Shopping becomes a game, not a chore. It's brilliant and a little manipulative. Temu's loyalty is built on fun, not just function. That's a powerful new way to win customers. Temu's prices are tempting, but there are real trade-offs. Quality is hit or miss. Some items are fine, others flimsy or unreliable. Ethical concerns loom. Low prices mean factories face pressure, raising questions about labor conditions and fair wages. A U.S. report warns of possible forced labor in Temu's supply chain, but transparency is lacking. The environmental impact is huge. Millions of cheap disposable items shipped individually by air, often made from non-biodegradable plastics. Overconsumption and waste are built into the model. Returns can be tricky. Shipping back to China is impractical, and customer service can be frustrating. The true cost isn't just what you pay, it's what's hidden behind the bargain. Are the savings worth it? That's a question every shopper has to answer. Amazon isn't ignoring Temu's rise. They're adding more low-cost, direct-from-China goods, longer shipping, lower prices, Temu style. Amazon is leveraging its marketplace to attract Chinese sellers, but prices are still often higher due to fees. Their real strength? Speed and trust. Prime means fast delivery and easy returns. Amazon is doubling down on reliability, investing billions in logistics. They're also pushing deals, discounts, and loyalty programs to keep shoppers engaged. The message: Temu might be cheaper, but Amazon is faster, safer, and hassle-free. It's not just about price, it's about total value. The retail giant is fighting back and the battle is on. We're at a crossroads in online shopping. Amazon stands for speed, reliability, and trust, at a price. Temu is the champion of ultra-low prices, even if it means waiting and taking risks. The market is splitting urgent, trusted buys on Amazon, fun, cheap finds on Temu. Both are pushing each other to improve. Amazon on price, Temu on quality and speed. You might use both, depending on what you need. The billion-dollar question: will Amazon keep its throne, or is Temu the future? It all depends on how each evolves, and what shoppers value most. The way you shop is about to change, and the battle for your wallet